There are people who believe they have gone too far for God to use them. They look at their past and see only failure, guilt, rebellion, and wasted years. They assume that because of what they have done, God must be finished with them. But the story of Paul proves a powerful truth. No one is beyond the reach of God's transforming grace. Before he was known as Paul the Apostle, his name was Saul of Tarsus. Saul was not an ignorant man. He was highly educated, deeply religious, and passionately devoted to what he believed was the truth. Yet that passion was misdirected. Saul viewed Christianity as a dangerous threat, and he made it his mission to destroy it. He persecuted believers, dragged men and women to prison, and approved of the death of those who confessed the name of Jesus. By every human standard, Saul looked like the last person God would ever use. But God does not see people the way humans do. While others saw a persecutor, God saw a chosen vessel. While the church feared Saul, God had already marked him for transformation. On the road to Damascus, Saul was on yet another mission of destruction. His heart was filled with certainty, his mind convinced he was right. But suddenly, a light from heaven flashed around him, brighter than the sun, and Saul fell to the ground. Then he heard a voice saying, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" In that moment, Saul realized something life-changing. The Jesus he thought was dead was alive, and resisting the followers of Jesus meant resisting God himself. That encounter broke Saul's pride and shattered his assumptions. The man who thought he could see clearly was struck blind. For days, Saul could not eat or drink. His strength was gone. But something far greater was happening. God was rebuilding him from the inside out. When Saul rose again, he was no longer the same man. God changed his name to Paul, symbolizing a new identity and a new direction. The enemy of the church became one of its greatest builders. The same passion that once fueled destruction was now redirected towards spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ across nations. God did not waste Paul's past. He redeemed it. Paul's knowledge, discipline, and zeal were all repurposed for God's glory. Through Paul, the gospel reached cities, churches were planted, and much of the New Testament was written. One encounter with Jesus turned a feared man into a world changer. This is the message of Paul's conversion. God specializes in transformation. Your past does not disqualify you. It becomes the evidence of his grace. Your mistakes do not cancel your calling. Your opposition to God does not surprise him. If God can transform Saul into Paul, then no heart is too hard, no life too broken, and no history too dark. One genuine encounter with Jesus can change your direction, your identity, and your destiny. The same God who transformed Paul is still transforming lives today, and he can transform yours or anyone. Do not give up. If this Bible story spoke to you, like this video, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe for more faith-powered Bible stories that change lives. You never know, this message could be the encounter that transforms someone's life forever.